Now I get this equation V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon R2. Now we have to find the value of 1 upon R1 and 1 upon R2. For this purpose we use this triangle CDB. From this right angle triangle, R1 square is equal to R square CD square, sorry, CD square plus DB square is equal to CD square means CD is equal to R minus L cos. This side is L sin theta, this side is L cos theta. Therefore, we want CD and OC is equal to R means R minus L cos theta. That is R minus L cos theta whole square plus DB square means L square sin square theta. Or is equal to R square plus L square cos square theta squaring this term plus minus 2RL cos theta plus L square sin square theta. Now we get this is L square cos square theta, this is L square sin square theta. L square is common and in bracket cos square theta plus sin square is equal to 1 means in place we can write R square plus L square minus 2RL into cos theta. Now clear it is. R1 square is equal to this is, but we want R1 1 upon R1, so that we subtract this term or is equal to R square is common. R square is common in bracket 1 plus L square upon R square minus 2R RL 2R L cos theta upon R square. This is the term, or is equal to R square 1 plus L square upon R square minus RR cancel 2L cos theta upon R. This is the value of R1 square, but we want 1 upon R1, so that therefore 1 upon R1 square or this can be written as R1 is equal to first we find, therefore R1 is equal to under root of this means R in bracket 1 plus L square upon R square minus 2L upon R into cos theta raised to power half. Clear it is. Now we want 1 upon R1. We want 1 upon R1. Therefore, we can write here therefore R1 is equal to 1 upon R1 is equal to 1 upon R 1 upon R 1 upon this, ये ऊपर आ गए, that is 1 plus L square upon R square minus 2L cos theta upon r to the power minus half. Or is equal to 1 upon r थोड़ा बंद करना बना बंद कर. Now this term, that is, because we consider here length of the dipole is very small, length of the dipole is very small, so that half length of the dipole, that is L, is again a very small quantity, and square of a very small quantity, again we get a very small quantity, so that this term L square upon R square can be neglected, is negligible as compared to this R. R is very large, so that square of a large quantity, again we get a very large quantity, and square of a very small quantity, again we get a very small quantity. Hence this term can be neglected, 1 minus 2L cos theta upon r to the power minus half, since L square upon R square can be neglected for short dipole, short electric dipole, because for short electric dipole L square is very less than and that of R square, hence this term is negligible. So this is the case, 1 upon R1 is equal to 1 upon R in bracket 1 minus 2L cos theta upon R. This is equation number 4. Now we have to find the value of this term, bracket term, by using binomial expansion, and by using binomial expansion, you know that the rule of binomial rule for expanding any term, that is, this rule is that by binomial expansion 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 into x square upon factorial 2 plus so on. This is the binomial rule. So by using binomial expansion rule, we can find the value of this term, so that we can write here 1 minus 2L cos theta upon R to the power minus half. We can write here that is 1 minus half x 2L cos theta upon R minus n into n minus 1, so on, in this way. We consider this expansion up to first approximation, because next term we get n into n minus 1 L upon R, this term, this L square upon R square, this term can be neglected, means higher powers of L and R L upon R can be neglected, so that up to first approximation we can write this 1 minus half, and this is up to this. Similarly, this is the value of 1 upon R1. Similarly, we can find the value of 1 upon R2. 1 upon R2 is equal to 1 upon R2. Similarly, we get 1 upon R2 is equal to 1 upon R in bracket 1 plus 2L cos theta upon R to the power minus half. Using binomial expansion, we get the term 1 upon R in bracket up to this, म्हणजे 1 plus half into 2L cos theta upon 2R pi. Sorry, 1 minus half, this is 1 plus half 2L cos theta upon R. This is the first approximation. This is the value of 1 upon R2 and this is the value of 1 upon R1. Using these values of 1 upon R1 and 1 upon R2 in equation 3, we get V is equal to, substituting these values in equation 3, we get V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0. 1 upon R1 is equal to 1 upon R1 is equal to this is the value of 1 upon R1s is equal to 1 minus minus 2 cancel L cos theta upon R. One upon R2 is equal to minus कुछ तो भी गड़बड़ हो गई. 1 upon R1 is equal to this is, and we expand this term by binomial, so that 1 upon R1 the value of this term is this. Yes, sorry. One upon the value of this term by binomial this is, and in place of bracket term we have to substitute this term, so that 1 upon R1 is equal to 1 upon R in bracket 1 minus 2 cancel L cos theta upon R. This is similarly, we get 1 upon R2 is equal to 1 upon R in bracket 1 plus L cos theta upon R. Substituting these values of 1 upon R1 and 1 upon R2 in equation 3, therefore equation 3 becomes V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 1 upon R is common, in bracket 1 minus L cos theta upon R minus means minus in bracket 1 plus cos theta L cos theta upon R. This is the equation. Or Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R one minus L cos theta upon R minus 1 minus L cos theta upon R. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel, that is equal to or is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R this is cancel minus L cos theta ये minus 2 L cos theta upon R यहाँ माइनस का प्रॉब्लम है 1 upon R2 is equal to this 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon R2 so that 1 upon R1 is equal to this is or is equal to minus एक मिनट बंद कर दो क्या है ऐसे थोड़ा यहाँ गड़बड़ हो गई थी 1 plus x to the power n, this is the binomial rule of expansion and the expansion is that 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 into x square so on. Now we have to find, by using this rule we have to find the value of this term so that 1 minus 2l cos theta upon r to the power minus half, so that 1 minus into minus that is here plus 1 minus nx 1 minus nx 1 minus n is minus half minus clear it is 1 minus nx minus n into n minus 1 into x square so on in this way. Therefore here we get 1 plus half 2l cos theta upon r square, this is the value, and in case of r2 this is minus 1 plus 2l cos theta upon r is 1 plus 2 similarly यहाँ प्लस आएगा R2 में प्लस आएगा तो प्लस का एक्सपेंशन करना है R1 is equal to this and R2 is equal to similarly R2 is equal to 1 upon R2 1 upon R 1 minus L cos theta upon R. Now using these values in this equation, in equation 3 we get Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 RR कॉमन निकाला अपन ने यहाँ आएगा 1 प्लस L cos थीटा अपॉन R माइनस ये माइनस माइनस यानी 1 minus L cos theta upon R we get 1 plus L cos theta upon R this is minus 1, this is plus here, or here 2L cos theta upon R, or 2L into Q, 2L into Q. This term is called as electric dipole moment. So that I can write here P upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R into R square into cos theta. This is the expression for electric potential at any point due to an electric dipole, short electric dipole. V is equal to P cos theta upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R square. So in this way, this is the mathematical part, and mathematically we can obtain this expression for electric potential in this way. So out of these two methods, जो आपको इजी लगती, दोनों मेथड है, आपको ये अगर समझा नहीं है तो फिर से अपन ले लेंगे, क्योंकि दिस एक्सप्रेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ऑन द point of view of exam, so that you should be careful about this article. Again, in short, I will repeat this article. How we can obtain the expression for electric potential at any point due to an electric dipole. Electric dipole means it consists of two equal and opposite electric charges. Means this device consists of two electric charges, one charge is positive and another charge is negative. These two electric charges of the dipole produces electric field in the surrounding medium. In that electric field, we have to consider a particular point is at certain position, is at certain distance, as well as this point is inclined at suitable angle with the axis of the dipole. So we consider this point, and if we consider any point in the electric field of the electric dipole, then we have seen that in previous lecture, single point charge, it may be either positive or it may be either negative, produces electric potential at certain distance from the center of the charge Q, and this expression is given by V is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R. By using this equation, we have to obtain the electric potential produced at point C due to this plus Q charge at B and due to minus Q charge at point A. So for this purpose, first we find, first you consider this electric dipole. Let us consider my electric dipole कैसा है, कैसा यूज़ में लाया अपन ने, उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन अपने को लिखना पड़ेगा, so that you let us consider an electric dipole AB having length 2L, electric dipole moment P is equal to 2QL, and having charges minus Q and plus Q at B point, at A point and B point respectively. Now let us consider the point C in the electric field of the dipole is at distance R from the center of the dipole, which making an angle theta with the axis of the dipole, at which we have to find electric potential due to this dipole. This is our aim. Now join BC, AC, and BC is equal to say R1 and AC is equal to R2 and OC is equal to R. These are the this is the nature of the dipole and point. Now this positive charge produces positive electric potential at point C, and this electric potential produced at point C due to plus Q charge at point B, we can find by using this equation. So that this is similarly minus Q charge at point A produces the electric potential at point C, and it is negative and is given by V2 is equal to minus Q upon this is. Therefore, plus Q charge produces positive electric potential and minus Q charge at point A produces negative electric potential. Therefore, total electric potential produced at point C due to this dipole is the sum of these two electric potential. So that V is equal to V1 plus this is up to this. Now, this is the complicated form. This is the complicated form of this equation. This equation is the complicated form. Now we have to obtain easy form of this equation. For this purpose, draw perpendicular BD and AE on the line CE. Now, in the textbook, the method which is given, by using this method we can solve this expression. We can simplify this equation. So that from triangle CDB, from this triangle, we know that this side of this triangle is the sine side. This side is the cosine side. Therefore, L sin theta and L cos theta. These are the values. Now, from this triangle CDB, according to Pythagoras theorem, R1 square means CB square is equal to CD square plus BD square. So that we can write R1 square is equal to CD square plus DB square. CD means R minus L cos theta. So that R minus L cos theta whole square plus DB means L sin theta. So that L square sin square theta. This is the equation. You simplify this, we get in this way R1 is equal to R. See. Now, therefore 1 upon R1 is equal to, we can write this is. But this L square upon R square, this term is neglected because L square is very small as compared to R square. So that L square upon R square, this term is negligible, hence we can neglect this term. L square upon R square can be neglected for a short electric dipole. If the dipole is very short, then L square upon R square, this term is negligible. Hence, this is 1 upon R, 1 minus 2L cos theta upon R to the power minus half. This is the value. But this bracket term is 1 minus 2L cos theta upon R to the power minus half. We have to find the value of this bracket term by using binomial expansion. So that by the rule of binomial expansion is that 1 plus x to the power n is equal to this is 1 plus x to the power this is. But this term is 1 minus. So that 1 minus 2L cos theta upon R to the power minus half is the value is 1 plus half 2L cos theta upon R plus again next term, this is square आएगा, इसका स्क्वायर आएगा नेक्स्ट टर्म. So that up to first approximation we consider this equation higher powers of L square upon r square can be neglected. So that we get, substitute this value in this equation, we get 1 upon r1 is equal to 1 upon r, this value is 1 plus 2 cancel, 1 plus L cos theta upon r. Similarly, we get the value of r2 because in this case minus 1 upon r, 1 minus L cos theta upon r. So by using binomial expansion, we get the value of 1 upon r1 and 1 upon r2. Using these values of 1 upon r1 and 1 upon r2 in equation 3, and we get this is 2Lq is equal to electric dipole moment P, so that we can write P cos theta upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r square. This is the general expression for electric potential at any point due to a short electric dipole. Now there are two cases. If theta is equal to 0, then if theta is equal to 0, then C point is situated along the axis of the dipole and towards positive charge. Therefore, electric potential produced at a point along the axis is given by, that is VA is equal to P upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r square. This is positive along the axis. When we get this location, if theta is equal to 0. This is the first case. Now if